What you'll see lately is that when I make a post, I'm not trying to be more positive, but I'm talking about getting ahead in life a little bit more than usual. And I'm not talking about topics that keep people emotional. Now, what you'll notice if you start going down my personal feed on my social media page, you'll see that any idea that's divisive and keeps people emotional gets a lot more views through the algorithm. And if you're new to social media or new to mind control and new to propaganda, you'll probably believe, people are just more interested in the divisive things of life. And in a way they are, but in a way they're not. The emotional human mind is sort of the state of thought that's most easily manipulated. And that's why the algorithms are designed by social media and the sort of social engineers and mind control experts that control social media. The algorithms are designed to find subjects and topics and content that keeps the people emotional. And what that means is that an emotional populace is easier to brainwash regardless of what the brainwashing campaign happens to be at that time. So, don't cry for me, Argentina. What you'll see is I could easily post something extremely divisive and extremely inflammatory, especially about like politics or the Orange Goblin in the United States or something about what's going on in the Middle East. And I do at times. But lately, lately it just happens to be I'm trying to help some people get ahead, especially financially. So about a program that I have, that program's closed. This isn't an ad for it, but it's continued on the line of thought I've had for the past 6 weeks. It's been continuing on with me trying to just help people fortify themselves against the tsunami of inflation that is pre-planned to make landfall in the next 3 or 4 months. And you'll see no one gets the post. No one likes the post. No one views the post. And that's because hopeful content and positive content calm the mind. And a member of the public with a calm and peaceful mind aren't as easy to brainwash and mind control and propagandize. So if you ever go down someone's social media feed like my own, where I have over 170,000 people on the page, which I do, and I'm only getting like 2,000 people watching a walk and talk or watching a video or seeing a meme. This is what's going on. And that's why a lot of people post negative comment, because the algorithm's there to also condition you and teach you and actually feed your ego, where if you post negative, the social media algorithm will drive your content, your negative content, into the stratosphere. And you're like, yeah, that's how I get more people. That's how I get the most views. That's how I get the most applause. And that's how I get the most attention. And in the human nervous system, attention is actually food, because it's energy and it's safety, because the bigger the group that likes your content, the safer you are because they like you. So you can get conditioned psychologically to post negative content. I've never posted negative content for social media gratification. I've posted negative content because it had to be said, and you can use it as a tool to wake people up. But again, if the person on the other end of the social media screen doesn't understand that they have to be calm and relaxed when they read sort of inflammatory content, you can actually be emotionally revving them up, and then they become less prone to figure things out on their own, and more prone to be ruled tyrannically by the social engineers that are organizing this system in the first place. So again, just know that positive content will get a lot less views and likes. Stick with that content. Don't get drawn toward negative content just because it algorithmically pushed into the stratosphere. So I hope that helps people understand what's going on my page. I don't really care, but as long as you understand that one of the big designs of the system is to keep you emotionally off balance so that whatever social engineering campaign the ruling group have coming down the pipe, you'd be more prone to fall for it the more emotionally charged you are. So this is Jason Christoph signing off from sunny Latvia. Have a great day.